You're watching The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales, streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
How do you follow a show like that? That was an epic show. Well, we're going to try our best. I've got a lot of really great collection, a lot of runs in this collection, and many, many keys and minor keys. So don't go away. We're going to hit some commercials and come right back.
Mish Mosh.
That's so funny. I'm sitting here trying to share in between. And so whenever you come back on, you always catch me doing it. Hi, Brandon. Welcome, welcome. I know it's your favorite collection. Yes, it is the same collection we were working on Saturday. I'm not duplicating anything. This is all new parts of it, of course. So this is Mish Mosh. Welcome. You're watching us here on The Experience. I'm Miss Jen, owner of Space Cadets Collection. You see me doing other fun stuff on the channel, including doing interviews like today's Talking Shop. And you see broadcasts like Nerd News Now or Nerd Killer Warfare, our game show. We love getting to do lots of fun stuff for you guys and keep you entertained. Give you some happy places in your life that aren't news that'll make you sad. So that's us. We're all happy folk. Behind the scenes today is Alfie.
Hello.
Making sure everything ends up the piles that you want. You need a 40-second intro. I think I'm fine. I think it's fun to try to make me go faster. Did I already do the E section? Oh, no, I don't think I have. I'm just kind of like doing it as I find it, because the fun part about the collection is that like on the ends of them, the book boxes, it says stuff. Like the boxes we're doing today are Gen X 14 through Hero Comics 2009, Ultimate X-Men 35 through Web of Spider-Man 113, which I will just tell you the web stuff isn't complete, which is weird. Secret Defenders to Spider-Man 2099. So those are the sections that we're in today. Plus I've got some other stuff that I've pulled, so it's not just those things. But yeah, this is really great because a lot of it is complete runs and all of it is in such great shape. I will, of course, mention it if there's anything that is not. Behind the scenes today in the production booths, I believe is Jay. Probably a smattering of Kyle bebopping in and around. And as our friend Nick Barucci will remind us, please do hit those thumbs up and hearts. And I will do as I say and not just say as I do. If you know somebody you think would enjoy a show, even if you don't have to tell your friends that they're selling shows on the station at all. If you're worried about them coming and competing, right? But tell them that there's interviews and fun game shows and stuff and have them join, because we like to have a lot of friends. More friends are better. Easy Reader's on. Easy Reader's been picking up really great stuff from our shows. Easy Reader, I was just telling Brandon, this is more stuff from the boxes we've been doing that are the good long runs and really nice, beautiful copies of things. This person obviously really took care of their collection a lot. I see Val's on. Hello, Miss Val. And yeah, you see some heat, Robert. I was actually thinking to myself today, I'm like, what do I do? Jesse's show was so awesome on Sunday. I was like, does anyone have any pocket money left? I guess there's always a way, if the books are good enough, to come up with some pocket money. So I priced all of this stuff so that it should be, a good to go. All right, here we go. Let's get started with stuff on the board. If you see something you want me to go to right away, I'm completely fine with going to it. I'm not married to starting at a specific spot, but I'm going to start here at the top because it's just closest to me right now. Then we can bebop around the board anywhere you want. So you see a little heat. All right. And by the way, on Thursday, I'm going to see a collection that's going to blow your minds. If I get to have the collection, I don't know what the condition is the problem. The list of the things that he has in the collection is staggering. The problem is I don't know what the conditions of any of the things are. So, all right, I'll go to that next, Robert. Give me a second. I'm going to show the Lethal Protector. I had 2 Lethal Protector number 1s on Saturday's show. And they weren't from this collection, so I don't know why this collection doesn't have number 1. So surely you've got a number 1 to put with this run somewhere. These are Near Mint, Venom, Lethal Protector 2 through 6, which finishes out the series. If you wanted to have the rest of the series, that is $60. And then I've got one part of the, who would that be? Who's Way? Can't think of first names today. Venom number 9, which is part 4 of the Run storyline. And that one is 10. Venom Lethal Collection. Am I right? Oh, someone gives a sticker. Give a sticker to JD. That's a good sticker joke. Trying to figure out what we need to do for a game today. Do you guys have a favorite game that we play you want to play today? Venom. This one is Funeral Pyre 1 through 3. Again, also in Near Mint. That one's $15 for the set. And I'm happy to show you every single issue. I just know it's sometimes boring if I sit here and fan through every single book. I get bored of myself. You also accept Waka Waka? Okay, Waka Waka. Or as our other friends say, station. All right, so I have a set of Vengeance. It is not the full set. It's 1 through 4. For some reason, they don't have the back half of it, but it doesn't matter because what you really want is this number 1 and number 2. It's the first and second appearance of America Chavez, and they are Near Mint. I can find no flaw in them. So it's $200 for the set. If anyone wants to corner the market on them. This is actually a really tough book to find. I actually did not know it was the first appearance of America Chavez until I looked it up because I've never had them before to look up. So, Kenneth Bird, hello! I'm showing the good stuff. If you have anywhere on the board you'd like to jump to, just let me know. I've got 3 long boxes to do tonight, plus I've got within reach a bunch of just like regular cover price books. So if at any time you guys want to take a break and go just to cover price books to like make it affordable, let me know. We'll do it. Okay. This is Hanna-Barbera's Valley of the Dinosaurs, number 10, and it's $5. This one's kind of like a reader copy. But it's fun because they're trying to capture the Stegosaurus who's not having any of it. This is pretty early Free Comic Book Day. This is 2012 Valiant, which has got a preview for Exo Man of War. That's just $3. Auric is one of my favorite characters. If you haven't ever read any Valiant books, you're robbing yourself of some real good stuff. Okay, this is the Untold Tales of the Punisher Max. So this is going to be explicit content books. This is the whole run of 1 through 5. I love this cover. Look at that one. And the whole set there is $25. This number 5 is written by Young. It looks like every issue had a different writer. That's kind of cool. Okay, now this is a big old fat run of Universe X, and it has all of the extra stuff that goes with it. Paulson, did you want something better than Near Mint for your Vengeance books? I'm just saying. You're not getting any better. This one is Universe X. So it's got a big old run. Oh, I said it was a 0 through 12. 1 through 12. It's a 0 through 12. Is it a newsstand or direct? I don't know. It's got a barcode on it. It's barcode. So it's got number 0 through 6, 8. Okay, so it goes through 12. And then I also have the X. So the number is X, like a Roman numeral X. Then it has the Universal X Special. Universe X Special Beasts. Universe X Special Cap. Love this cover. Iron Man. The Omnibus. And Spidey. So it's all of those. No, not on that, Robert. I'm sorry. I can't, on the hottest book there is in the market, I cannot lay it away today. This is the first time it's been shown. Give it a week, and if no one's taken it, then I will consider a layaway for it. There you go. There's $50. It's super tough for me to sit on books that are hot that I've already paid money for. It's a tough thing. Layaway is a perfect option for things that are expensive, but also I didn't just find in a collection. If I could, I would. I'm so sorry. I also just spent $800 with Jesse, so Robert's going to take it. And Robert, I'm going to throw in top loaders for all of them, okay? Just so that they stay the way they are. I'm going to go right and grab some real fast. This is expected 116, and that one is just $10. It's got the express train to nowhere. For a minute there, I thought that the spook in there was like flipping them off, but no, he's not. I will top load the whole thing. They're going to come with it for free, okay, Robert? So you don't have to worry about it. I'm going to top load them all. You're a great supporter of the store, and I'm happy to do that. Okay, this is a big old fat run. Okay. This is a big old run of Rick Remender's Uncanny X-Forces, 1 through 35, which is a huge run. They're all near mint copies, and it's $125 for the whole set. That's how big the set is. Gigantics. And it goes all the way down through the final issue of 35. There's a lot of good, like, long runs in this collection, which I love, because if you're collecting and you just want to, like, cut to the chase. I saw you hung out with Corey. I can understand only making it as far as Corey, especially if he talked to you about food or cooked food for you, because Big Red is awesome. So it's totally fine. You didn't want to see me. All right, and then I've got Sam Humphrey's run of Uncanny X-Force. That's a run of 1 through 17, and that was $20. There's always next time, Robert. Where do you live? Where is your place of livings? Okay, I think, okay, now we're at Uncanny Avengers. This is the Uncanny Avengers 2015 run. That one is it's a 1 through 8, which gets you through the standoff at Pleasant Hill, which is an amazing storyline. And then it's also got 2 annuals for you. One's Ultron Forever and one's the regular annual, sorry. And that is $25. Anytime any of you guys are heading into town, let me know. Because I like hanging out with people that I know from the shows. Val and I go to lunch every once in a while. It's always fun if I can schedule it in. So if I know ahead of time, it's always better. And by the way, I've never said it before to this group. I say it to CBSN all the time. We're a real comic book shop. So if you ever want to call and ask questions or just chit chat, the store phone number is 281-298-1111. You can call anytime you like and talk to me or any other live person. We are happy to, over the phone, look up stuff for you also. This one is the Uncanny Avengers, just the 1 through 5 run recommender, and that's just $15. I love all the covers of this book so much. So cool. Best place. Aw, Jay. Is that because you've laid the floor down? It's the best place because you've got the floor is yours. Ultron Forever, Age of Ultron, all last very brief periods. You figure out his AI would calculate Ultron temporarily or 1 week of Ultron. You know all the details. All right, last uncanny stuff here. This is the big Rick Remender run with John Cassaday. This one is 1 through 25 in annuals. Big old gigantic lot, and that one's just 45. There's the annual looks like. It's become slightly hard for me to not ever just be like, I'm taking this part of the collection home just to read it. All right, I have the first Mark Millar, the Ultimates, #1 for just $5. I wanted to read some good Mark Millar. Oh, Jay, that means a lot to me. I'm super thankful that that's true. I want everyone to feel like it's their house. Ultimate X4 1 and 2. This one has got the X and the 4 together. You got them all there. It's just 1 and 2. It's only $3, yo. Ultimates #1 is the first appearance of Sam Jackson, Nick Fury. Talking about that one? Oh, sorry. This one? Or the other Ultimates one, the 2015. You guys know all the stuff. That one, yuppers. See? Thanks, JD. Very cool. All right, let's go through the Ultimates. I'm kind of sad that the regular 2015 Ultimates isn't complete. It ends some weirdly way at 7. I think it's a 12-issue series, but it has some of the big keys in it. So it's $50 for 1 through 7. So there's first Lifebringer, I think, in #2. There's #3, 4, 5, and then 6 is the first Golden Galactus, I think, and 7 is there. So it's $50. You've got 2 keys. Okay, and then I've got a mixed lot of Ultimates 2. Okay, so here's what it's got. It's just $10 for this lot. It's Ultimates 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, and then 1 and 2 annual. That's just $10 for the mixed lot if you wanted to grab it up. Have fun putting it together for yourself. Nope. Yep. Then I've got Ultimates 3, 1 through 5 for just 10. That one's a complete set. Look in the middle with Deadpool. That one is a run of Uncanny Avengers. It is 1 through 8, plus it's got some extras there. It's got the Uncanny Avengers, Ultron Forever, and the annual, and it's $25 for the set. And just for anyone that's joining, the Vengeance set that's in the corner is sold. I'm just waiting until the breaks to go run and get bags on board, or getting top loaders for the buyer. This one is a one-shot called Ultimatum, X-Men Requiem, just cover. No, Vengeance has already been called, Brandon. I'm so sorry. I just have to wait for the break to go get top loaders for it. I just don't want it to get beat up, so. Ultimatum #3, 4, and 5 are also available for cover price, and I believe they are connecting covers yet. Connecting cover stuff. Cover price, cover price. It was $200 for the set. All right, it is time for our first break. We're going to go real quickly to break, and we're going to come right back when I get started again. We're going to do the bottom half of the board, and then I've got a bajillion more books. See you in just a second.
Thanks for tuning into The Experience. Help us out and hit subscribe over on YouTube and click the bell when you do. Need some help? Scan the QR code in the bottom corner. Did you know that every Experience show, including some exclusive content, streams on Twitch? Check it out, twitch.tv/the_EXP. Or just scan that QR code. Join the party. Head over to our Linktree to find all the links for everywhere The Experience is all the time.
Mish Mosh.
And we're back to Mish Moshing. Welcome back, everybody. If there's anything on the board that you see, you want me to go through, I'm happy to go through it. And just in case anyone missed it, Robert C. swooped in and grabbed that vengeance set with authority. So that one's gone. But there's a lot of other key stuff in these boxes, so don't worry. All right, things I don't get very often. This is polybagged Ultramans. I've got a number 1 that's $10. Number 2 that's $8. And 3 is $8. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to be waiting for the dad jokes. What do you call a fish wearing a bow tie? Sophisticated. That's good. Grown. Legrown. I love it, Jay. That's a good one. I kind of feel like I miss Jason Soria. He would come in and tell his dad duck jokes. Do you guys want to tell bad jokes today? I've got Ultron. This is a number 1 AU cover. Just cover price. What do you call bees that make milk? Uh-oh. What do I call bees that make milk?
I'm trying to think of every single one.
No, can't come up with it. You guys are gonna have to do it. This is Free Comic Book Day with Umbrella Academy. It is the first appearance of the team and is $20. Oh, $25, sorry. $25. Is it boobies? That's hilarious. Boobies. Being a mother, I can appreciate that joke. This is a Union Jack number 2. I don't have any other ones, but Union Jack's is this one. This one's just cover price for y'all. All right, I'm taking stuff down from the board. That means I'm going to mark it down a little bit as it disappears. This is a Venom Funeral Pyre 1 through 3. $15 on it right now, so I'm going to do $10 as it leaves. Venom number 9 is $10, so I'm going to do it for 7 as it leaves the board. And Lethal Protector 2 through 6, all in near mint. I'm going to go from 60 to 50 as it comes down. I'm going to replace it with other Venom-y stuff. More Venom. You wouldn't have got it. Oh no, Jerem. Oh, that's right. If someone says it out loud, it helps, right? You weren't going to come to that just like by using all the pun words you came up with. All right, does anyone else have any good pun jokes? I love the puns. This one, it's like instead of the run show, we could do the pun show. I don't know any puns. There's a guy that's in my church small group that we've known for like 20 years. He almost talks in puns. So sometimes I can't tell if he's being serious or not. Most of the time, no. This is Venom, Enemy Within. That front one there is Glow in the Dark. And the last one there's got the Demogoblin. really beautiful condition. That's $20 for the set. By the way, everything in this collection is near mint unless I say otherwise. We'll just make it easier that way. Venom the Madness. This is 1, 2, and 3. Number 1 is got a cool embossing, and it's just $12. Did everyone go see the most recent Venom movie? It was a 1-act play, but I found it to be very funny. Venom number 3 from the Tooth and Claw storyline. That one's $5. All right, the Valley of the Dinosaurs is going to come down from the wall. That's the number 10. That was 5. I'm going to do that for 3 as it comes down from the wall. Okay. Virgin, like the airline, made comics for a little while. They were called Virgin Comics. This one is a free comic book day Virgin Comics special, and that one is $3. I found that to be cool. They weren't everyone's jam, though, so I think that's why they didn't make it. All right, I've got a bunch of cool Walt Disney books here. I've got Walt Disney's Comics and Stories where they're playing ping pong. These all have a little bit of damage to them, so these are not near mint books. These are just for reading. That's $2. I've got one where they're using the hammock to make a lake. That one's got damage. That one's $2. And then I've got Uncle Scrooge, the Status Seeker, for $2. Uncle Scrooge has made himself a money lay, and that one is $2. Uncle Scrooge is getting his money blanket stolen. That one's $2. And I don't know, oh, he's splitting it out. He's made his own money machine. Money machine is $2. Okay. And the Punisher Max run, 1 through 5, was 25, is going to be 20 as it comes down from the board. And the big Universe X run that has all of the extras, all the tie-in extras, is $50, and it's going to go to 40 as it leaves the board. Someone talking at me? I love that Scraggy sleeps in a blankie made of bills. Oh, yeah, he does. He absolutely does. Why not? Oh, Brandon's going to jump on that Universe X giant set. All right, I'll do that over here because.
Yes, that was right there.
Oh, except for.
Do you get a-
Oh, I do. Okay. All right, Brandon, that's yours for $40. Steal of the day. I think that Brandon might be the person that has the most like full runs of things on our network, because that's kind of what he leans toward doing. And then probably Robert Seat is the person that likes keys the most, so he usually ends up with a bunch of the keys. It's good to watch those two guys for what they're buying because they're smart buyers. I've got War Machine number 1. That is both chromium and embossed. That one's $5. And then number 2, same series for just $2. Then I've got a weird disjointed set of warheads. It's a number 1, 4, 5, 8, and 9. I'm doing all of it for just $5. Well, so I like that you say it that way because it's kind of like, I try to explain to people, it's like people that like to binge watch stuff. If you're a binge watcher, then buying runs is the right way to do comic books because then you don't have to wait. I'm not really a binge watcher. I like the kind of like, I used to like the days of X-Files. You guys remember that? Where you like Sunday night, you had to be home because they were going to play that thing. And if you missed it, then you just.
You didn't record it.
Yeah, if you were lucky enough to have a VHS recorder back in the day. But I mean, I remember being like at the end of seasons, be like screaming at the TV because it was truly going to be a year before you found out what was going to happen because they always left on the cliffhanger. So I like the feeling of cliffhanger because I like that whole like I gotcha
I think it depends. Like, if I know that the show has already been signed up for a new season, then I'm totally fine with a cliffhanger. If I've just gone into the show and it's like, oh, when's the next season coming out?
Cancel. I hate canceled shows. Make me so sad. The Unexpected 116 goes from 10 to 7 if you're interested in that. Okay, I got some Warlock here. It's not the whole thing. It's just pieces and parts. But if you're missing them, it's great. This is Warlock number 2 for just $4. And Warlock number 7 for $3. Did anyone do anything fun this weekend? There was a lot of graduating going on around here. So there were a billion people taking pictures out by our waterway. So we have kind of like a waterway like San Antonio has one. Except for I think ours is prettier. But that's just because I live here.
Feels like there's less snakes as well.
Less snakes, maybe. Feels maybe less hot. The Uncanny X-Force 1 through 35 run. It's a $125 set. I will do for $100 only while the show is going on. Let's find some more stuff to put upon the board. Hard part with monthly comics. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I know a lot of people that buy them individually and then either don't read them and then read them as a binge, or they read each one as it comes out and then they also then read it all again all together. You're the second person that's recommended the Julia Child HBO Max. I'm going to maybe have to turn on HBO Max because there's another show on there I want to watch. But I was waiting for more than just one thing that I wanted to see.
Add it to my never-ending list.
What's my name again? Yeah, I hear you. It's like I'm that person that I've like tried really hard to not have that happen to me when I'm doing interviews where I'm like, something simple that should come to my brain. Oh, no. Oh, well. You know, he's a person that waits. I love it. Oh, no, your name. Justin forgets his own name. Uh-oh. Okay. I have got in my hand the Weapon X Age of Apocalypse run. That one's just $5. Then, okay, so I split up. This run is awesome. But I split it up into story arc. So you can have a story you read together. So this one is number 1. It's just straight up number 1 for $5. And then this is a storyline that runs from 16 to 18. That's called Defection. And that one's 10. So Station 11. Okay. Thanks for the recommendations. I'm all about them. And then number 19 through 21 is called Countdown to Zero. And that one's $10 as a run. Then 22 does not tie into a specific storyline. So that one's $4. Sorry, I didn't pull all of them up over here. And then number 23 through 25 is War of the Programs. And that's a $10 set. And there's an extra 25 there for free. And then at 26 through 28 is another story arc called Man and Monster. That was 10. Okay. Oh my gosh, loved it. Death and Robots. We like binged it on Sunday. So good. Do you guys have any favorite ones without giving anything away? Do you have any favorite ones of those? All right, the Uncanny X-Force's Sam Humphries run of 1 through 17 was 20s. We 15 as it comes down. So you recommend that one, Brandon? I'm going to need to read it then because you and I have got similar tastes. So. All right, some more Weapon X, but this one is called Days of Future Now. Not to be confused with Days of Future Past. Days of Future Now, and that was 1 through 5, and that one's just $10. And if someone wanted all of what I have of the Weapon X stuff, that one run, let me know. One from with the soldiers and the farmers from season 1. I love the farmers from season 1. Oh yeah. If you like the farmers one, Did that one tie, the one from season 1, does that tie to the one we just saw in season 3? Because it feels like there was one that was on a farm, but I didn't know if it was related at all. And then I've got these at cover price. I don't have the whole series. It's just Weapon X First Class, number 1, and number 3 of 3. But this one's got a really good Remy LeBeau cover. Okay. And then for $10, I've got this set of the tie-in stuff. There's Zero, Kane, Marrow, Sauron, and Wild Child for just $10 for that set. And this is what I was talking about a Web of Spider-Man. It's like after having all these runs, super runs for Web of Spider-Man, he's just got a smattering of things. They're all in great shape, but not a set. It's like he picked favorite characters, I think. That was with Rats. We like that one too. Yeah, there was the one with, I don't know how to explain that one. The Soldiers one, I think that's probably what you're talking about. The Soldiers one was kind of like hard to watch. There's a lot of graphic violence in that one. Web of Spider-Man 29 with Wolverine and a black outfit there. That one's $5. Web of Spider-Man 47. Got the Hobgoblin returning there. Gorgeous copy for $5. Number 48 is the first appearance of the Demo Goblin. Goblin is the Kingpin issue there. That one's $5. Can't talk at all today. Web of Spider-Man number 90 is $5. And then Web of Spider-Man guest starring the Black Cat and Remy together. This is $113 for $5. Okay, the Uncanny Avengers here. This one's the 2015 run by Duggan. The 1 through 8. So there's the 1 through 8, and then it has the other 2 pieces there. That was $25. I'm going to take it down to $20 as it comes down from the board. I feel like I showed this maybe at the last show, but I couldn't remember, so I'm going to show it now. I'm not going to pull it all out of the box. It's a huge run. It is the full Gen X run. It has 2 number 1s. Everything is gorgeous. It's 1 through 75 for $225. Kind of feel like they've got to be hitting those characters at some point soon. And I don't think Gen X showed up anywhere before Gen X books. So. And it has Jonathan Starsmore on the front cover, my favorite. The Uncanny Avengers, the 1 through 5 series by Rick Remender. It was $15, goes for $5. Sorry, goes down to $10 as it comes down from the board. That would be quite a saving. Okay. Okay. I have also got the Gen X. You know what? I think that goes with it. The Gen X Underground Special also is included in that Gen X run. I just forgot. Okay. I have got Gen Next United number 2 for $3. Has anyone else seen any of the Love Death? It's time for some Ghost Rider. Okay, I've got Ghost Rider number 26, which is a Jim Lee cover and has the X-Men. That one is $4. Ghost Rider number 27 has the X-Men also, $3. 29, Andy Kubert cover. That one is $5. Number 37 guest stars Archangel, and that one is $3. Number 57 is On the Road with Wolverine. That one is $3. And number 68 is $7. Ship! You got your beer? Sweet. All right, and the other big fat Rick Remender Uncanny Avengers 1 through 25 plus the annuals. It was 45, goes to 35 as it comes down. It was not a Jenna Woo. No, that's an Alfie Woo. That sounds funny. Did you woo, or was it just me?
No, I didn't say anything.
No, just me wooing. Okay. Try to keep everything from falling down so I know where I am. BBB is going to take the Uncanny Avengers that I just showed, I'm guessing, since I didn't see Uncanny talk before that. So that's $35 for that set. All right. BBB, can you send me a DM or something? Give me a hint for what your real name is so I know what we've put you under. Because I know that we've got you've called before, but we have to figure out which is your board. Give us a hint.
Yeah, I'll just write it down.
And that makes it's a good time to Brent Bromberg, thank you. Appreciate it. We'll get it straight. Just a reminder, I know everybody here that's already done it, but if you're brand new and you're kind of lurking in the background, do remember to fill out our forms so that we know how to reach you after the show. Jay, if you'll pop that up real fast, that would be super awesome. We ship really inexpensively. Jay, can you pop it in the comments? It's just easier for people to click on it. We ship on Wednesday, so you can still buy with us today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. Although we are no longer doing walk around on Wednesday morning. It's just gotten too busy on Wednesday mornings to do it. So we'll have to figure out something else for you guys. You can just send me direct messages if you miss stuff. This one is Marvel Knights Ghost Rider. This one is 1 through 6 for $30. And these are really pretty. If you're just joining us, this whole collection is new mint. So if I don't mention it, it is. If I say something beat up, I'll let you know. Where do I get so many pigeons to deliver all the packages? Well, first we have to give them like extra, like muscles because these are heavy. Very heavy. All right. I've got a single copy of Ghost Rider has a Mark Teixeira cover. That one is 6. And then I've got just individual issues of this one. They're Clayton Crane covers. And these are usually really expensive, so you should grab them up while you can. Ghost Rider number 1 is 10. Number 4 is 6. Number 5 is 7. And number 6 is 8. Good Clayton Crane, goodness. All right, here's how does the moon cut his hair? Eclipse it. All right, that means that it's time for us to take a quick break, and we're going to bebop right back after this.
This is The Experience.
Good afternoon, everybody. Hey there, hi there, ho there. You're as welcome as can be.
Hi, I'm Nancy McCann. Welcome to Friday Night Live on The Experience.
Welcome, everybody. Fat Jack's Comic Crypt. Brendan, Al, Jason, hanging out.
There I am. Welcome back to Kicking It with Henry, folks. I'm your host, Henry Kumpa. It's great to be here with you guys.
So we are going to talk about books that are in stores this week.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Mish Mosh.
Hello, and welcome to the Black Comics Universe, presented by Peep Game Comics.
And you gotta love it that the first people in a minute to skim it are creators.
Up, everybody! Welcome to another Wednesday Warriors. My name is Joey Galvez, and this is my pal Ambrosia.
Hey, everybody! Welcome to Space Cadets.
Hey!
What's up?
Welcome, everyone, for another episode of I Must Ask You a Question.
Hi, everybody! Welcome to Nerd News Now.
Hey, this is Rex. Welcome to Comic Collectibles.
Hey, hello, all you happy people. Welcome to the Dan Wickline Show.
Hi, everybody, and welcome. This is the crazy show that we do on Thursdays called What's in the Box?
What's in the box?
Comic culture and sales.
Mish Mosh. Hi, everybody, and welcome back. We're having a good old time going through this awesome collection, of which it will take me many moons to finish, so you guys will always get to enjoy it. We're pulling things down from the wall. I'm going to give you a better deal, so just wait around if the price is too high, which it shouldn't be. The price is really low, but if your pocketbook is the reason why you're needing to go lower, it's totally cool. Just wait around. It might be your day. The Union Jack number 2, I'm going to sell for $2 as it leaves the board. What's next coming out of this box? Oh, this one is an expensive set, but also really hard to get. I'm always surprised when I look this thing up, by the way. I'm always going, what? All right, this one is a Ghost Rider 2099. This is 1 through 18. It's all gorgeous, and it's a $200 set. Try not to faint. It just is. The Umbrella Academy Free Comic Book Day, which is actually the real first appearance of the team. I'm going to go from 25 to let's knock it down. Let's do 18. Thank you. Do you want me to call you BBB? Because I can. You tell me what you like for a nickname. I will use it. Because most everyone has a nickname on the show. I would like to tell people that sometimes it's like sports ball. Most everyone gets known by their last name. Because when I was growing up, I had a terribly common first name, Jen. So I told everyone to call me by my last name. Because it was just easier. So I would believe the whole world is sports ball. Triple B. Oh, I like that. All right, you're Triple B from now on. The Ghost Rider Wolverine Punisher, Hearts of Darkness. This is like a prestige format book. Cover is by John Romita Jr. That one is just $3. It's weird. The light is coming off of this Ghost Rider 2099, making it look like it's glowing behind me. Did you guys see that? He's on fire. And then this one's actually a rare one. This one is Ghost Rider Wolverine Punisher. This one's called The Dark Design. And that one is $20. This might have been the first copy of this we've actually had. We get the other one all the time. All right, for my friends, it's like spooky books. These are reading copies. This one is Ghost Stories. Number 4, I got the pinnace there. I shouldn't look at him really closely, right? He's going to get me. And then Ghost Stories. This one is the January one. That one's also $4. Run, Indy, run. Yeah, it's like from my point of view, it looks blue. But when I look at it behind me, it's like it's on fire colors. Nuts. What does it look like from your point of view?
It looks like from here it looks blue, but on the screen it looks
yellow, right? Dark Design gets grabbed up by Steve. Hi, Steve. You had a good day, I hope. Let me see if Steve's already got a thing out here.
Yeah, he might, because I don't see him in here.
No. He's in there somewhere. Unless I put it wrongly.
Oh, possible. Okay, but it's 2 A's.
I'll take it in a second. This one is a cool ash can. Man, we used to have Wayne Bowen used to be our ash can guy. All ash cans all the time. So I'm sure he has this one, though. Ghostbusters Times Square, which is a Halloween Comic Fest ash can. That one's just $3. All right, the Ultron number 1 AU is going to go down into the box. $2. Just $2. If you guys like giant size things, because there's giant things coming up. It is not giant size, but Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters goes to Rel. All right, here's some giant size. Oh, Ultron. Ultron that went down into the box for $2. Goes to Val. Val, did you have fun watching Jesse's show? I'm just going to have to tell myself I can't watch any of his other ones because I spent the many monies. I have no regrets about my monies that I spent, by the way. This one is Giant Size Astonishing X-Men. I got it at $4, which is, I think, a whole dollar less than the actual cover. I also have Giant Size Avengers Invaders for $4. Don't have the number 1 for this, which makes me very sad, but this is Scotty Young's Giant Size Little Marvel AVX number 2, 3, and 4, and that is $10. I also have Giant Size Wolverine for $4. Scotty goes to Rel. Here you go, Rel. Triple B gets the Giant Size X-Men. Here you go, Triple B. I've got Giant Size X-Men number 3 for $4. Giant Size X-Men number 4. This one's $6. And then Giant Size X-Men First Class is just $3. First Class, those old school guys. Okay, I have got Girl Comics number 2. This was really daggum hard to find, by the way. It's like, looks like it's colored like peach, but I have no idea who the cover artist is, but it took me forever to find it at all. This one's number 2 of 3, and it's $5. Dream wants to claim Umbrella Academy. That's the one I just put down, right?
I believe so.
Umbrella. There you go. Find it for you. Oh my goodnesses. I bet you ended up in between an Uncanny X-Force. Did I just put it behind something? Sorry, everybody.
I thought you took it.
I thought I did too. Where did I put it? Uncanny Avengers. It's not actually accidentally stuck to something else, is it? Did I hand it off to you? That's Union Jack. I feel like I just took it down, so it can't be that far away.
It's not in anything that you've recently handed to me.
Sorry, guys. Is it maybe in my hand? Did I keep it in my hand because I was trying to figure out where I was going to put it? Candy X-Force. Someone tell me if you know where I put it if you were watching me. 6. It's not those. We'll solve it. Where did I put the unexpected? That's the other thing. Not those. Are they on the board that you've seen? Because I don't see unexpected either. Put it in this box instead? I did. That's what I did. I put umbrella in this box. So that's 18. I have to figure out where to put unexpected. Yeah, for anybody that's brand new to the show, please do fill out the paperwork. There is a scroll that's going on, and then you also have a pinned post that's in there somewhere. There's unexpected. Not unexpected. Yeah, they did, but I just couldn't remember where I put them. Jordan, I gotcha. The glowing, yeah, that's probably what happened. Okay, already caught up. Okay, we're good. We're caught up. Okay. The Ultraman stuff, that is 18. It's $26 worth of Ultraman, 1, 2, and 3 all polybagged. I'll do it for $20 for the set if anyone wants to have the set. I'm gonna make sure I put it in the box where it belongs and not the one that it doesn't belong in. Ooh, I got some cool stuff coming up. There you go. There's the fill up. Okay, I have got the second appearance of Squirrel Girl. I bet you didn't know that this was the second appearance of Squirrel Girl. I did not know that this was the second appearance of Squirrel Girl. And there she is standing over in the corner. This one is the Great Lakes Avengers Misassembled #1. That is $30. And I think I made it through it's for the 1 through 4. So it's all the whole set. 1 through 4. I got your Ultramans. Ultramans it is. Oh my goodness. That's a really great joke, Jay. All right, here's the joke that's going to take us to our break. And then we've got Godzilla coming out of the box right after that. It says, I asked my dog, what's 2 minus 2? He said, nothing. All right, we're going to take a break and come right back and get right back on the board.
There's something for every imagination at your local comic shop. Visit ComicShopLocator.com to find a store near you.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.
You're watching The Experience Comic Culture and Sales, streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
talking about my future daughter-in-law. My future daughter-in-law has been trying to come and visit us for the last 3 years. COVID kiboshed everything, so she hasn't been able to come over. She's from Norway. Oh. So I'm super excited for her to be here. She's here for the whole summer. And, it's kind of cool as a mama to be able to meet your future, daughter. So cool. If you guys have ever gotten to do that in your own personal lives, you know what I mean by that. If you can find someone that makes your child infinitely happy, that is all that matters. I don't care about anything else. It's all that I care about is that he's happy. All right, I'm going to give you guys some deals on these books that are coming down from the board. I have got a set of, see if I can figure out what I'm doing here. This one is Ultimates 3. That's the 1 through 5. I had 10 on it. I can do $7 for the whole set. Then I've got that mixed set of Ultimates 2. It's not a complete set, and you're going to have to work on finishing it up. But it does include an annual 1 and 2. But that's just $10 for that set, so I'm going to do $7 for that. Thank you, Joram. You're the best. Thank you. It hasn't been officially he hasn't asked because they both still have my son has got 7 more years of college. He's gonna go to be a doctor, so he's got a lot. And then she also has got 5 more years of school because she's going for fancy degrees. So it's gonna be a wait, but they seem like patient kids. So, and then I've got that really gorgeous set of 1 through 7 of the main Ultimates run. $50 set for $40 as it comes down. Thanks, Jerome. After the show, I'm going to try to remember to send everybody our full schedule so that you can have it, so you never miss anything we're doing. It will come for you guys that just are only watching me on YouTube. Then I'll send it to you that way. But if you're watching via Facebook, you can always send me a DM. I always like to tell people I'm a very friendly person. I don't have a personal life that I'm aware of. You'll hear about my kids and my animals and all that kind of stuff all the time. Although I don't have animals right now. But just consider yourself family. Because, we've got enough poop in this world. We have positivity here only. By the way, I know the answer, Chris. I know. I'm supposed to ask my dog what sandpaper feels like. It feels rough. I have Godzilla King of Monsters. This is not a near mint copy. These do have significant spine ticks, but they're so hard to find. If you just wanted to have it to read it, or you like that awesome green kaiju, that one is a number 15 and it is only $8. And then I've got number 22. That one is $10, but that one also has, it looks like the Devil Dinosaur. Let me check and make sure that that's not other people that are not supposed to be in our area. It sounds a little bit like it's who it's supposed to be. Just making sure. Dad jokes, baby. Yeah. If you have any, Triple B, so that's what our theme is today. Just throw out your dad jokes. I've got the Ultimatum 1 shot. I'm going to do for $2 as it's coming down. Ultimatum 3 for $2. 4 for $2 and 5 for $2. This is the Ultimates Mark Millar 5. Sorry, number 1. 5 goes to 3. And the Ultimate X4, I'm still going to have to do 3 for the pair of them because can't really go any lower than that. That's really low, yo. Can we find some more awesomeness? This we can. This is great. All right. I will just tell you, from the bottom of my heart, Godzilla is so hard to put together, especially if you're trying to put together an IDW run. This one is Godzilla Half Century War 1 through 5. That's $45. That is so worth it just because it's minty and it's impossible to put together. I think I don't have a single Godzilla Half Century War issue at all in the store before that. Still 35 cents. All right, the Venom number 3 goes down from $5 to $3 as it comes down from the board. The Venom, the Madness 1 through 3 goes from 12 to 10. The Venom, Enemy Within 1 through 3 goes from 20 to 15. Do I have any Green Arrow fans in the house? The Venom Madness goes. Okay. Okay. That one's just $10. That one, I don't know why I'm handing it to you with Brandon over here. Dadgummit.
It's okay.
All right, so I split this run up a little bit just so that it was a more manageable size in case you already had part of it. This is the Kevin Smith run. This is Green Arrow 1 through 15, which is that first big arc. And that one is $40. The Venom Enemy also. Okay. Enemy is yours as well. I can actually handle this part. You guys know what's crazy? My awesome staff told me I should like do less shows, and I was like, I don't know if I can do less shows. And I'm doing less shows, and I feel like it's cooler. I don't know. I feel like I have time to do other stuff, and I think they were smart to tell me. Chill out, Jen. Free Comic Book Day Virgin Comics special goes from 3 to 2. This chair is so
loud.
Squeaky, man. Okay, and then I split the next set up by the creator here, except for, yep, I did. So this one is the Metzler run. This one is Green Arrow 16 through 21, and that's just $10 if you wanted to get that part of it. Then there's this weird one in the middle that was done by Beatty, number 22, and that one's $3. It's not that it's weird, it's just that that's only, there's just one. The Valiant 2012 goes for $2.
I tried really hard to get into that show and I just couldn't.
I weirdly like held off on liking it, not because of any reason except for I had customers come in all the time and like, did you watch it? You have to watch it. And I was like, you don't have to boss me. So I did it because I'm a strong-willed child. So if you ever really want me to watch something, don't tell me I have to. Just say, you really should. It's awesome. And then what happens in my brain that's different.
You know what? You should never watch this show.
Should never. I bet you, or you can challenge me to it. I bet you couldn't understand this show. I bet you this show is too smart for you. Free Comic Book Day goes to the Val. 'Tis yours, Val. Books. All right, then the next run was a storyline that ran through Green Arrow and another book series with Green Lantern. I don't have the Green Lantern parts, but I have all the Green Arrow parts. So this one is number 1, 3, and 6 of that series. So it's 23 through 25, and that one's 10. I think I might have, believe it or not, weirdly, Sean, back when Blockbuster was like blowing everything out, I like bought huge like swaths of series. Like I think I bought Jericho, which I started, and I was just like, I couldn't keep going. It's not that it wasn't a good show. There was other stuff that was something that was drawing me to watch, so I couldn't. Green Arrow number 26 through 31. This one is the run written by Judd Winnick called Straight Shooter, and that one is 15. Sean, is that one that's going on right now? We're not talking about old school stuff, right?
That one on the CW.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know that there was a current one on the CW.
When you're having a bad day, watch Superstore. I bet you I'd like that because I like Chuck, and part of that was like the whole group that was at the store with him. And then last but not least is Green Arrow 32 through 41, which is the rest of that series. All read, I think it's all written, yeah, by Judd Winnick. And that one is 15. And I'm going to throw in the Secret Files and Origins if you guys that stuff. And if you want the whole run of Green Arrow, which is back to back, let me know and I'll come up with a better price for it all together for you. I'm happy to do it. I bet that you guys are going to like this one. I have got a Green Hornet, but that one is a J. Scott Campbell cover. And that one's just $7. Yeah, Chuck is one of my all-time favorite series. My husband and I really love it, so it's like our bonding thing. All right, this is not a near mint condition book. This one's actually more like a reading copy, but it is the first appearance of Guy Gardner as the Green Lantern. So if you just wanted to have it as a reading copy, this is Green Lantern number 116, and it is $10. Just $10 to read that book. I don't know if Guy Gardner is anyone's favorite Lantern here.
I've seen Chuck, but I feel like I might be confusing it with a different show that I watched at the same time.
It's a fellow who ends up having what's called the intersect downloaded into his brain on accident. It was supposed to be his roommate from college's like download as a super spy. And so he has to be this thing for the government that allows him to know all things that are going on in the spy world and can pull it up kind of like the Matrix, where it's like, I need to know how to fly something. Downloads it in a brain, go.
Okay.
And he is a complete dork. But also, he's Zach Levi, so he's gorgeous. So, you know.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. This is Jeff Johns' Green Lantern number 1 for $3. And for many, many years, Zach Levi used to run a cool thing at San Diego Comic-Con called Nerd Central. Nerd. I don't know why I can't remember the real name of it. But he used to raise all kinds of money for charity with it. That's all. That's the reason why he did it. And I think his charity was like for fixing people that had like kids that had bad mouths, like palate mouths and stuff like that. It was just like, it was a good charity. Grimm Fairy Tales number 45. These original series Grimm Fairy Tales are hard to track down. That one's 10. Easy Reader is going to grab a Jeff Johns reading. There's Easy Reader.
No, I've been looking for his and I couldn't find it over here.
Okay. It'll come to me in a minute. It's in the middle of his name is in the middle of his board.
What's like I think I remember.
Nerd HQ, that's it. All right, I've got some Whitman books. These are Grimm Ghost Stories. They're $5 a piece. The Face in the Window, Jolly Ride to Death, Chilling Beyond the Grave, and Viking Warrior Claims His Bride. Okay. The Disney stuff, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There's $12 worth of books there. I'll do it for $6 as it comes down for the board if you like the Disney. Don't fall down. Okay, any Gru fans? I've got Sergio Aragones Gru Anniversary Special. This one is kind of like a platinum color here. That one is $20. Gru is in development right now. And then I've got these prestige format books. This is a set of 3. It's the whole series as far as I know. That's the Gru Chronicles 1 through 3 for $30. And Sergio, if you ever get to hear him talk, he's the most fun person to listen to, I swear. Forrest, hello and welcome. If you have any questions about anything on the board, I'm happy to answer them. How is your day been? We are also doing what I lovingly call, what do we call this one? The pun show, because we're doing puns. So if you have any good pun jokes, pop them up. The War Machine number 1 and 2 is a $7 set I'll do for $5 for the pair if anyone wants. I have got some Guardians of the Galaxy and X-Men. This one is the Alpha and Omega set. It's the first appearance of the Godhead, and it is $10 for the set. And this, a bunch of warheads was just $5. Bunch of warheads. $5. Okay. might make it. We might make it through all of this. This is awesome. Okay. This is Guardians of the Galaxy. Okay. So this is a 1 through 27. It includes the annual and the Galaxy's Most Wanted book. That is $75 for the set. Hello. The Warlock number 2 and number 7, I'll take to $2 a piece if anyone wants it. Who's high in me? Is that the Kyle? Or is Jenna sneaking in and typing on Jay's keyboard? Okay, I have Guardians Team Up 1, 2, 3, and 4, and that's just 15. And I have got the Gwenpool Holiday Special for just $5. I just realized that my giant shirt makes me look like I got a baby. I've got this like giant shirt going on that's super comfy, but it looks so funny on the screen. I'm all words. Okay. I'm going to see if anyone wants to put this whole set of Weapon X together. It's got a number 1. You see over here? Okay, yeah. 1, and then it's everything else is a run. So it's 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, that's a pair of 25s, 26, 27, and 28. And it's 10, 20, 25, 30, 5, 45, 40. It's $49 worth of books. I will do for $30. You almost shot monster out of your nose for me saying it looks like I have a baby. Okay, and the Weapon X stuff was already $5 for that set. I have something to tell you. Okay, I have got 1, 2, and 3 for $10. I wonder, does monster hurt coming out your nose?
I'm gonna say most things hurt coming out your nose.
That's true. Milk does not, really.
Oh, yeah.
All right, this one is a Valiant Free Comic Book Day book from 2013, and I think that's Clayton Crane art there. It looks a lot like it. I'm going to just do that for $2. I'm going to take down this stuff to make room here. Okay, Web of Spider-Man 29 goes down to $3 when it comes off the board. 47 goes down to $3. 48 goes down to $3. Number 90 goes down to $3. Number 113 goes down to $3. Then the set of Weapon X single shots goes from $10 to $7 for the set. Weapon X First Class number 1 goes to $2. Number 3 goes to $2. The Wolverine Days of Future Now goes from $10 to $7 for the set. And that's all the stuff that's in the pile. Okay, that's the big gigantic lot of Gen X. The big huge lot of Gen X, the 1 through 75, goes from $225 to $200 as it comes down. You've got your Valiant. There you go, Val. Hey Joe, how you doing?
This was 2, yeah.
Yes. All the W books, you were hoping for some Web Warriors. could it have been in this set anyway? Web, where's it's going to be in the next box. It'll be in the next box for us because the box that I pulled today was Ultimate X-Men 35 to Web of Spider-Man 113. So we haven't gotten to one that's got Web Warriors in it yet. So there's still hope. Hope springs eternal.
I mean, if we're all on the internet, aren't we all Web Warriors?
We are all Web Warriors. That's funny. All right. Lots of people are hunting down this series. This is Hawkeye versus Deadpool. It is 0 through 4. It's got the cameo of Lady Thor. That's why everyone's hunting it down. And it is $75. Oh, if you only knew what I had to pay to get this collection, you wouldn't be that jealous anymore. I had to pay up. This was not a cheap collection. I was glad to pay it, but it was a lot of money at one time. I will just say. It's not one of those collections that people walked in and they're like, how about $15 along? No. What was the total price on the Web of Spider-Man stuff? Okay, so the Web of Spider-Man wasn't even really like a run. It was just bits and bops of it. But the total of the little pieces and parts I had would have been, it's like 3 times 5, so it feels like $15. Oh, it's Nancy. Hey, Nancy. You can change it. You can click on the little icon that says EXP and just tell it you want to comment as yourself. So Tony, I'm gonna put it right here in case you decide you want those books, okay? And Kenneth Bird jumps in. Comments away. I love it. Okay. I also have Hawkeye Blind Spot, which is the first appearance of Trick Shot. Told you there were a lot of minor keys in this collection. That is 1 through 4 for $25. And again, I'll reiterate that all these books are near mint. Okay. Looks like all of these books go down to $2 a piece. Okay, Tony. So just mark these down to 3 a piece. So these are all 2 a piece. Ghost Rider 26, 27, 29, 37, 57, 68, and Gen X United. Gen X United 2. Those are all $2 a piece for her. I have got Heck Boy #1 reprint for $2. And Heck Boy Free Comic Book Day for $2. Okay. Listen carefully. There's going to be new prices on the Clayton Crane covers for Ghost Rider. #4 is going to go down to $4. #5 is going to go down to $4. #6 is going down to $4. And the #1 Ghost Rider, which is Mark Texiera cover, is going to go down to $4. The run of Ghost Rider Marvel Knights 1 through 6 goes from 30 to 20. Okay, coming up to the board. A little bit of duplication here. It's Hell's Angel co-starring X-Men. It's 1 through 5, and you get double copies of #4. And that's talks about Mephisto in this series. This one is $20 for this set. Chris Rell's going to take the Ghost Riders. I'm guessing you're talking about the Crane to go with the rest of your Crane. Those are all 4. Oh. I'll take out the Texiera. If you want the Texiera, let me know. Okay. The big set of Flawless Ghost Rider 2099 It's a $200 set. I'll take to $150 as it comes down from the board. That offer is only good while the show is live. Then it goes back to $200. Get listed. Take the text also. Okay, got your text. Text it is. That was also 4. Before I do anything wrong. Okay, and I've got some Herc. This is Herc #1, Savage first issue, just $4. I wonder if they're going to go using Herc since they can't use Conan, or at least not his name. A gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous Campbell cover. This is Hero Comics. It's part of the Comic Book Legal Defense Fund's books, and that one is $25. By the way, that organization is near and dear to my heart. They protect your First Amendment rights, even in books. So if someone comes after, say, graphic novels in libraries, then they go in to defend that. Or if books start getting pulled from schools, they go after that and make sure that those rights are protected. Ghost Stories both go down to $2 a piece, and Ghost Rider Wolverine Punisher goes down to $2. Ooh, we get to go to a whole new The Box. Put in here. I totally even forgot what was in this other box. Ooh, we got Secret Invasion in here. There's an invasion coming. Oh, we're gonna take a break. What does a sprinter eat before a race? Nothing. They fast. That's awesome. All right, we're going to take a break and come back, and we're going to blow to the total end. See you in a second.
Comic Collectibles is a pretty straightforward show. You got Rex here, he sells the comics, and you got Rockin' Robbie, he knows about the comics. And finally, John, well, no one really knows what John does. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a great guy, but he just keeps showing up. Come to think of it, I don't even really know how he gets in here. Anyway, awesome comics, rare books, rarer signatures, slabbed books, and amazing cover sketches by Ken Hazer and others. Simple formula, you want the comics, you buy the comics. To sum up, Rex sells the comics, Robbie knows the comics, and John, who might possibly be a ghost. I mean, seriously, has anyone ever seen him show up or leave? Comic Collectibles with Rex and John, Mondays from 6 to 8 Eastern on The Experience. Comic Culture and Sales.
Thanks for tuning into The Experience. Help us out and hit subscribe over on YouTube and click the bell when you do. Need some help? Scan the QR code in the bottom corner.
Welcome back. Got our last half an hour of super fun here on Mish Mosh. We are doing a fun version of it called Welcome to the Pun Show. Anybody that knows my other shows on the other network knows that I do Welcome to the Run Show, so that one's pretty funny. So to that end, if you have a good punny joke, go ahead and put it up there because we're having fun today. All right, this is Secret Offenders. It's 1 through 3. And every single time I put this up, I think to myself, why isn't this worth more? It's got Doctor Strange on it. It's just $5 for the whole set. But I think I know the answer. It's got Nomad. Ugh. I don't know. Darkhawk. Spider-Woman's pretty cool. And Wolverine is the real draw there. But I don't know. Nomad. Maybe that's why. Just save Nomad from himself. $5, you can have the whole series. I think it's actually a good series. Just no one picks it up because maybe Nomad. All right, the Girl Comics number 2 is going to go down to $2 as it's coming down from the board. $2 for the giant size X-Men First Class. $4 for giant size X-Men number 4. $2 for giant size X-Men number 3. If they added Cyclops, it would be worth so much money for target practice. Avengers Invaders giant size goes down to 2, and giant size Wolverine goes down to 2. Here is a set that I cannot recommend more highly. You guys already know that it's going to be the hotness because they've already, announced all this stuff. So you guys should know. Did Ghost Stories make it to your stack? Maybe not. I might have to dig it up. Sorry. I'm sorry, Jerome. I didn't see the call. That's me not paying attention. It's my fault.
He has the Umbrella Academy and Unexpected.
Okay, so you need Ghost Stories. Okay, I'll pull the Ghost Stories for you. Secret Invasion. This is number 1 through 8 for $60. That is where they've said they're going for storyline. And you guys know ahead of time, so don't be freaked out when they actually do it, because they're gonna. Okay, Girl Comics for $2 goes to Val. I gotta find Ghost Stories.
Does he mean the one that's by Green Arrow? Isn't there Ghost Stories by Green Arrow?
No, there's
okay, those ones.
I got them. Those are $2 each for them. Okay, and if you don't like that Secret Invasion storyline, you can also get Secret Invasion Frontline 1 through 4. It's missing its number 5, so it's only $5. $5 to read that storyline. And then I've got Secret Invasion Runaways Young Avengers 1 through 3. That's $10. And Secret Invasion X-Men number 4. That's the only part of that series I've got. So that one's just $2. Jordan's happy. Celebrations. All right. And the Great Lakes Avengers Misassembled 1 through 4. That has the second appearance of Squirrel Girl. Goes from 30 to 20 for the set as it comes down. Let's put these down in here. Okay, I saw Chris Rill saying X-Men. Is it the Secret Invasion X-Men, Chris, that you're asking for? And GLA. Okay, Easy Reader, can you tell me what you mean by GLA? Chris Rell, can you tell me which X-Men you're talking about? Because that's all X-Men stuff there. And how much was Secret Invasion? That was 60, I believe. Yep, 60 for 8. Chris Rell, the Wolverine cover. Okay. That one, Chris? Let me know if that's the right one, Chris. Because there's a giant size Wolverine, but that's not X-Men. And then there's X-Men First Class. The other one doesn't really have Wolverine on it. So the GLA I just took down. Ah, see? I'm sometimes dumb. And this is one of those moments. $20 for years. I got you, man. It's in your pile. What are the ASM on the bottom? There are no ASM on the bottom. Oh, you're talking about the stuff that's peeking up at the very bottom. It's on top of the invasion before we hold it. The regular X-Men one that was in my hand. I know which one you're talking about now. The secret one. That one for $2. Got it. Great Lakes is cool. Okay, did I get everybody except for Tony? Tony's asking about this stuff down here. This is just cover price stuff. Who's asking? Tony. So there's ASM $7.98. That is just a regular first appearance of the Red Goblin, cover price. There's Amazing Spider-Man number 617 with a rhino coming through the cover. $6.99 is the follow-up to that $6.98, or sorry, I'm saying $7.99. So those are cover price. Tony Stark Iron Man number 5. Fantastic Four number 1 reprint, or facsimile, I guess. Avengers number 10, that is a variant. Avengers number 10 Uncanny X-Men variant. And the Avengers Halloween special number 1. That's the stuff that was down there hanging out. All right, what else can we get into here? All right, I'm really surprised at the price of this thing. All right, so Secret Service is what Kingsman is based on. There's a number 1 and number 2 here for just $10. Cannot believe it. I literally just looked it up, so that's really the price of it. ASM, yep. There you go. 'Tis yours, Tony. FF reprint. Okay. FF reprint goes to Easy. Okay. I also have a special edition Secret War from the Files of Nick Fury. This one is just $3. Looks really sad and forlorn. Or as my mom says, forlortner. By the way, for anyone that's following along my dad's progress, he's doing much better today. He can make full sentences and still looks like someone peed him in the face, but he just got through doing his... he got a triple bypass on Friday, so thanks for y'all for your prayers and your well wishes. Super thankful for that. Godzilla King of the Monsters number 15 is going to go down to 5 as it leaves the board, and so does 22. Goes to 5 as it comes down. Okay. I heard a secret. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that more than you can possibly know. My dad's like 85 or something. All right. This one is Secret Wars 1 through 9, and it is $75. Really beautiful set. Yeah, I know it's going to take him a while to get back to normal, but hopefully it means he'll have a nice long life, which he's already really had. This one is Godzilla Half Century War. That one's a $45 set. I'll do for $35 as it comes down. Yeah, yesterday my mom was really worried about him because he was, you get all swollen up when you take him to that surgery because your body doesn't have a way to remove the liquids that are building up in it. So you look like a giant blown up balloon. Thank you, Val. Secret Wars 2099 1 through 5 is just $20. Some great art.
That's all the Godzilla set.
Godzilla. Oh, perfect. I think I remember even where I put it down. Oh, maybe not. Here, right here. Okay. He wants it. you go. Secret Wars 2, number 1. That's just cover price. And then I have Battle World number 2, 3, and 4. Those are also just cover price books. I don't know. He's supposed to come home like maybe tomorrow, but that's not going to happen. I can tell you that right now. They're not going to let him out of there yet. So I think another couple days at least. But he likes hanging out there and talking. He likes hanging out with the nursing staff and being silly. He and my mom kind of live like an alone life where they like just hang out with each other. So I know what that means. It's just they like only see each other all the time. So this is probably good for them. I keep on trying to tell them, like, you need to join some kind of fun group. Like, even I've got a retired group that I go hang out with. Anybody let me know if you're interested in this big long run of Green Arrow, and I'll make you a deal on that if you're interested. So I'll put that there. Let's do these books. All right, this is a full storyline here called Spider-Man Unmasked. It is in Sensational Spider-Man 28 through 34. Love that cover of Iron Spider. And this big long run is just $20. And it's interior art is by Clayton Crane. If you're a Clayton Crane fan. Oh, I forgot to put these even up on the board.
Sounds like a comic book character's name.
Who?
Clayton Crane.
Does when he first started out, he used to spell his names with K's. I have some of his original stuff, so he's always been a great artist, though. Okay. I've got most of a set of Sentinel salvage. Got 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, and 11. I'll do that set for just $10. And then I have got first part Sentinel 1, 2, 3, 4, no 5. And that one is also $10 for that set. All right. The ghost stories are going to go down to $2 a piece. I've got 4 ghost stories. The Grimm Fairy Tales is going to go down to $7. The Green Lantern number 116 is going to go down to $7. And the Campbell cover of Green Hornet is going to go down to $4. Oh my word, Ship. You're just doing that to poke at me. All right, I wish I had the number 1 of this because it is the first appearance of the century, but I do have the rest. So if I had number 1 in this series, it would be a $200 set. But I have got 2, 3, 4, and 5 all mint for just $40. So grab it up while you can. Whew, we should tell them not to turn off the air conditioning before when they go. It's hot back here now. The Gru Chronicles 1 through 3. It was 30 is going to go down to 20 as it's coming down from the board, and the anniversary special goes from 20 to 15. Was there anything that I showed tonight in this last couple of minutes that anyone wants to make offers on? I'm open to them. Otherwise, we're getting ready to wrap up. I am a hot mess. I can feel it. I feel sweaty. We're wrapping up here so we can finish up the broadcast day. So Jay can have some time off. You miss Brainy to make strange jokes with. Well, I'm probably going to see Brainy here in a little bit. Hopefully he's going to come on and record Nerd News Now tonight. I'm looking forward to doing that. If you have never watched Nerd News Now, it's a lot of fun. It's local or LCS owners all getting together and talking about what's happening in the world of comic books. Okay, Spidey 617 right up. Oh, it's just cover price. Just cover $4. I will. My best secret invasion, I'll do it for $50. Hawkeye Deadpool. Will I take 60? Yes, Brandon, I will. Just like that, he saved himself $15.
I think I just saw someone. I swear I just saw someone in here.
Like in the store?
Yes.
It's not my shadow?
No.
Okay. I wonder if the pizzeria is peeking in on seeing we're here. It's probably what's going on. 617 gets called for Chris Rell. And Paulson's taking the Secret Invasion. He's going to make so much money on this.
Was this one cover price?
Yes.
Okay.
There's Paulson's. All right, everybody. Anybody else want to make offers? Crazy stuff on the board still. You're welcome. Spider-Man Unmasked. I don't remember the Spider-Man Unmasked. Can you point me at a pile? Spider-Man Unmasked. I feel like I should know what that is. Why couldn't the bicycle stand up by itself? It was too tired. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, we're going to take a real quick break and we're going to have a blowout at the very end here. See you in a sec.
Mish Mosh.
Hi everybody, welcome back, Joram. Thank you for the easy to find instructions. I feel real dumb. I got yours pulled for you. Your Spider-Man Unmasked is yours. I had the anniversary special. Is that the one you were asking about, Val? That one went down to 15 as it left the board. And it's kind of like a cool looking, like this shiny here. Anyone else? Okay, that's where we're going to take it down. I'm just going to take it down until we're running out of time today, and I'll give you guys deals on it. I'll do the entirety of the Sentinel for 15 if anyone wants to grab up all of the Sentinel. By the way, don't miss out on our new comic book show that happens tomorrow night on the Comic Book Shopping Network. That's when we're going to offer all the brand new books that are releasing on Wednesday. You get to claim them on Tuesday night so you don't miss out on them. I would absolutely consider 12, yes. You spent some good money with us today. I'm happy to extend deals. 'Tis yours. The Century set, I'll go down to 34. You guys should absolutely grab the Century up. The Black Vortex with the first Godhead pair goes from 10 to 7 as it leaves. The giant set of Guardians of the Galaxy, that's a $75 set. I'll do $50 as it comes down from the board. The Hex Angels goes from 20 down to 15. You can have both of the Heck Boys for $2 for the set. Got your Vortex. I'm so bad where I like put things down in different boxes every time. It's gonna be right because that's that.
And Brandon also called Heck Boy.
Okay, the Heck Boy. Just put a buck a piece on those and it makes it easy.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, and it's also stuff that's supposed to be near me. Sorry, y'all. Oh, it slid up against this. That's why I can't see it. All right, there goes the Vortex set for 7. The Hawkeye Blind Spot with the first appearance of Trick Shot goes from 25 to 20. Hail Hydra 1 through 3 goes from 10 to 7. The Gwen Pool Holiday Special goes from 5 to 3. In what box? Oh my gosh, yes, it is totally in what box today. I don't even have any excuses. I actually had lunch today, so I have some brain cells. Guardians Team Up 1 through 4 goes from 15 to 10. The Hero Comics goes from, the Campbell cover goes from 25 to 15. Holiday Special gets claimed. That one's 3. Herc goes to $2. The Defenders 1 through 3 goes from 5 to 3 for the set. See, I'm telling you, it's because of Nomad. Blame Nomad. Secret Invasion Runaways Young Avengers goes from 10 to 7. Secret Invasion Frontline 1 through 4 goes from 5 to 3. Secret War Nick Fury goes from 3 to 2. I don't think so. Trying to think if there are any other big keys that you might have missed. You might have picked up the Century. Secret Service 1 and 2 goes from 10 to 7. Secret Wars 1 through 9 goes from 75 to $60 as it comes down. Secret Wars 2 is $2. All the Battle Worlds are $2 a piece. And Secret Wars 29.99, number 1 through 5 goes from 20 to 15. And that finishes up our show. That's all the time we've got. Does anyone have any questions or want to make last minute calls? Just remember, please subscribe if you can to our YouTube channel. We super like it. You can also, click the reminder bell if you're watching from Facebook. It'll help out a lot for your notifications. Got show on Comic Book Shopping Network tomorrow for the new comics. But first, you can tune in here on The Experience where I have a Minute to Skim It, which is a 1 hour quick review show. Probably going to be me and Shanice, if I'm guessing, for tomorrow. It could be also Liam. I don't know for sure how the schedule is worked out, so you got it. You're welcome, Steve. If still available, Avengers with Deadpool. Oh, that big run with the Deadpool on the front. All right, Yuri, I'll get that. What is the red thing hanging on my rack? Oh my gosh. I have got these cool Laplanders. They're Deadpool Laplanders. They're a whole $13. They're all brand new. I got them to take to convention with me, but I keep on forgetting that thing's handed over there. All right, I'll pull it for you, Neri. All right, thank you guys so much. Give our hearts and thumbs up to our crew that are here staying late to help us out. Thank you so much to Jay and everybody else who's been helping out. Thanks to Alfie for staying late. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.